once again in the sporting hub in the United Arab Emirates. It's Dubai. It's one of the two venues for the Champions Trophy 2025. As it's semi-final time, teams, champion teams of the modern era, India, Australia going head-to-head. There's not much to choose between the two sides. Their records will tell you that, what they've done in the past. And one should expect a good crowd in here today. It was Australia who won the toss, had no hesitation in batting first in this first semi-final. Second one will be between South Africa tomorrow.
For Australia today, Cooper Connolly will come in and open the batting in the replacement of the injured Matt Short. The other big talking point, Ind Vs Aus, he's into the side. Australia going with two frontline leg spinners. Don't see that often from an Australian team, but over there and they're about to be looking at the top of off stump.
Saw even in the earlier games some movement early on, especially when the ball was drives, good piece of fielding.
And Australia convincingly beat India in the final in South Africa.
What sort of a player is he, people call him? Is he dasher or?
His speed, but most importantly, he brings the ball back in. And if it
See the two totally different.
Now, one thing Australia will have to adapt to is the conditions.
a very interesting field change.
This is good bowling. They know the margin for error with Travis.
You look at the previous graphic and you'll think, as a bowler, there's very little room for.
Still can't get him.
And the fact that he's from Perth, born and brought up there.
Beaten again.
Beauty. That's a typical Mohammad Shami delivery.
Very, very venomous.
Is that the moment? He's looking very square of the wicket.
And again. Well, there's a sound there. The Indians have gone up. He's not interested. They've gone up straight away. Big confident appeal from behind the stumps. It's good bowling. I mentioned earlier, he's got a good short delivery, wide signal, but there's no harm in.
And here's a wicket of Cooper Connolly. Struggled to find contact.
In the air, and the gap as well, and struck extremely hard. A lot better. He wanted to feel back on ball. Oh, lovely shot, clear square leg. Typical Travis head. Tells the boundary and a six. Has to hurry, a direct hit was needed. 17 for 1. Not a big crowd in here today. Working day. The Indian team wearing a black. He swings it away on the onside. There's Dilip Doshi too. West Indies. That's put away nicely. Typical head. Just a little bit again, quite easily this time.
With the ball before he dragged it to the...
Lucky! That could have gone back onto his... than not. Oh, what a shot that is! That's probably one of the best he's played so far. Room on offer.
That's...
His first 11 balls, one. How could they be out of this? This should be interesting.
You almost know how much impact the batsman has had when the bowling change.
Now Steve Smith, don't think he's hit it as well as he normally does, but Smith, and as you always...
With winged keel technology, similar to the one...
Out of nowhere, conjures another boundary. Just the timing on that control now.
A short while.
A lot of people talk about feeling good playing a team that you had success against in the past. A lot of time to play that shot. The timing is exquisite. The length is a shot of great authority. Kuldeep thinks there's something there, but KL isn't too interested. I think it's 14.
It would have been around making hay while this wicket was in that bilateral series.
Straight back. There is a fielder there. The catch is taken.
He's doing the kind of things that he does do against India. Aggressive cricket.
Honest Labuschagne had 4 the interchange positions when they played Test cricket here in ODIs. For England, Tanzim Sakib, Puneet Verlaal again, quite a few good players considered allowed him. Right, he's gone over the infield. It's the last over with a field restriction.
Ball action, high arm, quite brisk pace, gets a lot of overspin on the ball. I'm not sure it would be my preferred odds with that at all.
Very good athlete.
There's much variation in pace as there. I must admit, I'm very surprised seeing that because the eye was suggesting there were a lot more wrong. Jadeja into the attack. W. Oh, they're living dangerously. Not only problem is that Jadeja. What do we think, fellas, on this pitch? What would Australia be looking for field? Oh, beautifully played. Beautifully played. Just a delicate late cut, using the pace of Akshar Patel. Yeah, at the moment, there's no big turn. That's good batting from Smith. Shreyas over mid-wicket. Trying to make them change their length, maybe. Oh, top edge. Think it's going to land safe. It's going to land between 2 fielders. Gets away with it. And again, this one is nailed much better. I think it's gone all the way.
That's a tremendous strike. 50-run putt. Rohit Sharma has been outstanding as a leader, so this is a good change. Spin, spin, spin from both ends of the situation.
Well, a tight spell so far. 4 overs for 11. That's changed. He's got hold of this one as Labuschagne. Be good at this from time to time. Just coming out of their shell, hitting the boundaries. Goes the finger. He's never too far away from it. As Jadeja always in line with the stumps or thereabouts. Josh Inglis, the new batter at number 5.
Was it sliding? No, umpires.
Oh, lovely shot. Absolutely.
Use all.
And he puts that in the gap again. Excellent use of. Did that in the previous over with one that was full. This time there's a fielder. 50 comes up.
Linked well.
For 6. And this just tells you overhit it. But from time to
Shown.
catching. Oh, at the wicket. Every time you get the feeling a partnership develops, there's a wicket. It's a wonderful cat and mouse cricket match. Josh Inglis. In comes Alex Carey, who's in a rich vein of form.
Surface.
Headed towards the boundary and
Bit off up inside the circle. Alex Carey looking to give himself a